Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good morning, Raptoria. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back. Good to see you all. Good morning. One's in the chat for the #1 community out there. Good morning to all of you. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see everybody in the chat. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of a game called the CRUST. We'll go ahead and take a look at the Steam store page on this one. Dropping on July 15th, this game will be out. We're going to start fresh from the very beginning because we played this game. We played the demo of this one when it was out about maybe, I think, 6 months to a year ago. I can't quite remember. But, yeah, this was really fun. A very good game that has gotten better now. And we're going to take a look at the early access launch that will be coming on July 15th. But we got a little early access courtesy of the devs, which is kind of cool. So Crytivo publishing this one, and is a very neat game. I don't see a pricing or anything there, but definitely an awesome base builder, both building a base above and below the surface of the moon. If you love Factorio, if you love surviving Mars, any sort of factory builder game, this has got it all, and is very cool. We have to take care of people here eventually, too, so there's not only automation and drones on the surface, but also below, and a lot of different areas to explore, which kind of reminds me of like Frostpunk, when you send out expeditions and random things can happen, both good or bad, when we go out there, so it should be a good time. So thank you again for subscribing. Thanks for becoming members. Thanks for following. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And I hope you're all enjoying your day. Yeah, we're going to be doing a Moontopia today, at least as much as we can. We're going to get started and probably continue on with this one. It is a huge base builder, a huge factory builder, a survival game, I guess, in sorts, because, of course, we want our people to not die to death, so we got to make food and oxygen and water and such for them. So there's going to be a lot to do and a lot to explore. And some really, beautiful pictures for this game, too. I played it a few times, and every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, this looks pretty cool. Like, the moon is kind of, boring and sad to look at. Not really, but, it's like it's just kind of a pale surface, and this makes it look a little more interesting. So lots of cool stuff to do. We'll start with the tutorial, which kind of establishes the story, which only takes a few minutes, and then we'll move on to actually building a sweet mining base under the moon, and processing above the moon, too. Probably stuff to mine on the surface as well. So without further ado, let's jump into our first stream of an early access version of the CRUST. No longer a demo, but we'll release into early access. Oh, I wonder if there's a... Wait a minute. Is there a video for this? Oh, there is. I think there's an intro video too, but we'll take a look at that. Oh, that looks sweet. The vehicle pulling up like that. Look at that. Cool. That's probably all in the game. So, oh yeah. And you got your processing. Yep. Woo, look at that, base building. Another interesting thing about this game, too, is we have to worry about very long periods of night. So we have to store up a ton of power before the moon reaches its dark cycle. So there's a lot of battery power in the game. There's a lot of, power generation, and power management is very important. But then we'll get on to managing other things, too. So let's get into it, then. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you. Let's go.
One small step for a man, one giant leap. Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
I wonder if it's a crispy thin crust or like a stuffed crust. I'm not sure exactly. We'll have to find out as we play more. All right, you're playing an early version of the CRUST. The game is still in development, so bugs and visual imperfections are possible. Your feedback's important to us. Let us know your ideas on bugs via the bug report or Discord. All right, you got it. Very good. All right, let's start fresh. By the way, this game, upon early access launch, will have a couple of different features, too. It'll have the tutorial, which goes right into a storyline, but also the sandbox mode. If you don't want to deal with the characters, and if you find them kind of annoying, which some people mentioned last time. I think this game used to have AI voice acting, and now I think the actors are actual people, but I can't tell. Some of them still sound like AI, and maybe they're supposed to. I don't know. Maybe some of them are. I have no idea. This game takes place in like 2080, so it might be intended. I have no idea. But let's jump in then. So we'll start with the tutorial, and that goes right into the storyline. So let's begin. Oh, I love the art. That's pretty. That's pretty cool. It won't let you follow on Twitch. It should. But thank you for wanting to follow! Twitch.
Director,
Cool.
ready for receiving. Over.
Destination on base MT4. Docking gateway provision priority. Highest. Cars crossing road. Always in favor of HB11. Priority launch and landing has been approved by CRUST.
Hell yeah, brother, a convoy.
Head back home. Over. Watch yourself out there. Lunar night is coming. Stand by, Alpha Team. We've got visitors.
Mayor Tranquilitatis Logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions. Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Holloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled. Over.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for night. We can't route power to the elevator right now. I suggest you keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks while we wait for the sun to come up, sweetheart.
I think her voice
We made it
changes.
here right on schedule.
Yeah, she has a
But
whole
waiting
different
for the
voice
next
actor now.
morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And the name's Alice, not Sweetheart.
Oh.
Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. First, let's test our connection. Give this dialog box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear, then we can proceed. Connection solid. That's a start. Give me a few minutes to secure our landing clearance. Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'm sure you have a great view of the moon from your orbital station. So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. A 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are, get Holloway on this. But no power for you and your toys until sunrise. We just don't have extra electricity right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones were originally designed for autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice. You have permission to land. Make sure your fancy drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Director, it's your call. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this.
Objective achieved.
Copyright
Choose a
infringement.
place to land the pods near the elevator. To do this, click on the notification on the left side of the screen and select an appropriate location.
Director, your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing at our logistics hub on the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, it depends on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured, we'll secure long-term contracts for you in the years to come. I personally vouched for your mission to the board. I'd hate to send you home with nothing. Better help me convince these old-timers that you are a promising team, and your work is the future.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is on establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll do our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us.
Good. My drone army henceforth
To get
Excellent.
started, select the required modules on the construction panel and place their holograms on the moon's surface. The drones will perform all construction tasks automatically.
Okay.
Director, place the holograms of solar panels on the highlighted sites. Our drones will pick up necessary resources and begin construction.
Those are some mighty fine pods for sure. Thank God. Okay. We're building medium solar panels times 4. Begin. Bum, bum, bum. All right, time to build. We got a lot of stuff too to worry about. We got money. That's a power surplus, battery charge, water, oxygen. Looks like different types of drones. Personnel. CPU capacity. Reputation. Oh yeah, we got a Factorio tier here. We got like red, green, and blue tech. Oh man, the solar panels deploying is so cool. I love it. Building construction complete. It won't let me click at these things and see what they are. This looks like a main base or something.
Objective achieved.
Good.
Would you look at that? They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all. Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job. Faster than I expected. All the energy from these panels will go to you. But if you want to work at night, you need to take care of saving it now. For this, you're going to need some batteries.
Well, thank you for your unwavering faith in our abilities, Robert. And I hope we've convinced you that we know what we're doing. And now our suddenly efficient drones will be busy building batteries. Director, he's absolutely right. A night on the moon is almost 14 and a half Earth days without the sun, and we do need batteries. Build 4 of them next to the solar panels.
She needs to work on her people's skills. She's a little pushy. You should be nice. Listen to this banger soundtrack right here. Moon banger. Okay, those are all hooked up. Oh, and we need to do a charger for the bots. There we go. Bueno. Alright, so now we're building the charging station. I think the orange ship is the command ship. I don't even know if this was a ship. Looks like some sort of permanent structure, but yeah, this must build vehicles here maybe, or...
Well, your drones really know how to build.
Not sure.
Now use the wiring tool and connect the solar panels and batteries. Next, you just need to power up the elevator and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Switch to the utilities mode and select the wiring tool. You can right-click to quickly access the tool. Shift consecutive wiring. Now that everything is up and running, let's get down to business. Switch to the underground level by pressing tab.
Ooh, we're going down under the crust. Let's go.
Objective achieved.
Great. To start mining, build the drone configuration module. The elevator transfers power from the surface to the underground level, No need to worry about that.
Drone reconfiguration module. Building. Dobre. Oh, there go the bots. They're bringing all the supply underground. Oh, we got ourselves a pretty sweet base. Oh boy. Standing by. Yeah, the game looks really nice, yeah. I mean, despite it being, you know, the boring old moon, it looks good.
Now wire it to the elevator to power the module.
Done.
Pardon my curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with cargo robots? I'm far from a robotics expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up some things first. The drone reconfiguration module allows up to 5 drones to be converted into mining drones and vice versa.
Okay. So we can convert them between mining and logistics and building. Okay. We want 4.
Now let's have the drones excavate an area measuring 50 standard units. In the meantime, I'll have a chat with our curious Bob.
Bum 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 bum. Banging soundtrack, yep. I gotta plan this out, make it look nice. Wait. '80s supermarket. The hell? No idea what Chad's talking about.
To start the evacuation, you need to use the highlighting tool and mark areas for digging. The mining drones will do the rest.
Devs, she said start the evacuation. Here it says excavation. That might be confusing. Did I do something wrong already? Everybody's evacuating?
Robert, to answer your question, our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years. We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by pooling our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. Did I answer your question in enough detail, or should I send you a set of materials for review? I can throw in a set of coloring books especially for you, so you can quietly make your downtime in the workplace more enjoyable.
All right, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business.
Jesus.
By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in about 2 weeks. Director, I understand that I can be difficult at times, but your Alice is quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
Robert, get off the phone, damn it.
What's up with those coloring books?
I'll send them to your wife along with some flowers. She's not likely to get them from her husband.
man. A man was just killed. Okay, let's go with that. I'm gonna make nice little square edges. If you're in the YouTube chat, by the way, the developer team is in the chat, so if you have any questions about the crust, whether it's deep dish or stuffed or thin crust, which I'm trying to figure out still, feel welcome to ask. Usually I'm so nervous about game soundtracks with lyrics in them. But this seems to be safe. Oh, we're going to make our tunnel look so neat and tidy, chat. It's going to be outstanding. What are the different colors of the boxes? I think it's the order in which they'll do the extraction. If you click multiple times, it changes the color, so it shows what they're doing first. So it's like orange, then yellow, and then they'll do green and blue. Stuff like that.
Objective achieved.
God, this song's a banger. Alright, just tightening up these tiles a little bit. Gonna make our work area look clean. Very nice. What? Tutorial completed. I barely got started. Director, you've successfully completed the training and can continue the story campaign or go to the main menu and choose another mode. Seek a balance between survival and exploration. Experiment with different strategies and lead our company to success. We're counting on you. Continue.
Wait. We're getting distress signals from everywhere. Director.
What? Chat, what did you do? Whoa. That's bad. I'm no moon expert, but oh, my bad, says chat. Okay, yeah, I figured.
This is an emergency broadcast. We have detected an imminent asteroid collision with the moon's surface. We are currently assessing the extent of the damage and the number of casualties. At this moment, our teams are working tirelessly to restore communication with lunar outposts. For those still on the moon, be aware that we are mobilizing all available resources to assist you. Conserve your energy and ration your supplies until further notice. Additional information will be provided as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for updates. Over and out.
I repeat, CRUST has declared a state of emergency of the first degree. Commercial shipments and cargo landings are prohibited. All complexes, resources, and facilities on the moon are now under CRUST control. All remaining facilities should switch to emergency frequency and report their status. Conserve energy and resources. and await further instructions.
Yeah, we were counting on Bruce Willis to blow up that asteroid, but it looks like he failed.
What's happening? Director, can you hear me? We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now.
I'm here.
You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry. Director, there's still no signal from the personnel of the base. I'll try again, but my hope is dwindling. Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy? Robert, damn it, come in. There appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible. We should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
Wow, somehow our drones survived. It must have been because they were underground. Well, this is bad. Okay. We need to get power back up and then get back underground. Install batteries and solar panels. She should have been nicer to Robert. Robert was just doing his job. Okay, we'll go build over here where it's clear. Eventually, I think we'll be salvaging all these buildings, so it's going to just be free material for us. It's a mozzarella. Okay, we now have confirmation that the crust is stuffed with mozzarella. All right, we now know. Cool. Dev's confirmed. Good to know. Chat's out here feeling for Robert. Okay.
Judging by the seismic activity, the meteorite impact occurred on the far side of the moon. We're lucky it happened so far away from our mission, but the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
Is that all the head of the research department can say? Somewhere far away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
We can always rebuild this and move things around. Probably come back and spice this area up a little bit. What if I want to disconnect a wire? Oh, cool. Okay. That's very easy then. There we go. Alright, they're going to build the other remaining panels. And let's get this thing repaired too. Oh, there's a bunch of free supplies sitting around, thank goodness. Somehow we're still getting plus 23 power, even though the power line's not connected there. Well, I guess that's what we're producing and they're just not storing any. Does that make sense? You can't repair anything? No, we'll need to salvage everything, but in order to salvage, we'll have to research it, so we can't break any of this stuff down either. But soon, chat, soon. Don't worry.
We have electricity, but our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with repairing the elevator to gain access to the underground level. Then build a charging station for the drones. Make sure that elevator and charging station are connected to the power network.
Okay. Job done.
Director, we're getting word of supply shortages from almost everywhere on Earth. The explosion cut off most of the supply channels from the moon. Millions of people are in need of resources, and we can satisfy that demand. Supplies used to run through the contract system, but it came to a complete halt after the explosion. We might be able to fix that.
You mean profit from that? Good. Good.
The explosion destroyed everything on the surface, but there may still be mining modules underground. We need to go down and see what we have left.
Objective achieved.
Director, we need to reconnect the power supply to the underground level. Connect the elevator and electrical pole with wires so we can see the scale of the damages.
Objective achieved.
That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but we have an urgent need to
Power
resume
lines
production
create
of
light.
steel and silicone. Director, I have an idea. First, convert 5 drones into miners, and we'll proceed.
The drone reconfiguration module allows up to 5 drones to be converted into mining drones and vice versa.
We have smelting furnaces, but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. We will now mine them with the mining drones. Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials.
Oh, all the mining that I did got reset. Oh.
Enter excavation mode
Oh.
and assign mining drones to mine resources directly from a vein.
Oh. Urgh.
Objective achieved.
You can now watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
Oh, that's cool. Shouldn't that be silicon and not silicone? I've heard people say that before too. So if the devs need to make any changes, make sure you guys make mention. They're taking notes. They're in the chat. Because here it says silicon as the objective, but she said silicone. Silicon? Silicone. Silicone. Hello, Thomas. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now we're gonna make our area look all nice again. Like I was trying to do last time. The soundtrack's really nice. I like this music. No rectangle tool? No, there's like a paintbrush, and it goes in like, there's the single dot and then there's this. But it's not perfectly square, so I don't trust myself with the kind of the rounded square edge tool. I've had trouble using it before, just myself. Yeah, the differences in the color is the order in which they'll extract them, but I'm not sure like which one's first. You know what would be nice is instead of these little mining picks, it would be cool if it showed a number. So a player would know that these were areas to be extracted via the color, and then you'd know that this was 1, this was 2. And I also don't know if there's a way to change priority. Like, it'd be nice to paint a huge area and then, like, make it all one color if you need to. Something like that. Anyway, we're going to need to cut a lot of the wall away anyway because we need, I think that's used for making concrete. You had a great time streaming yesterday? I sure did. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. The chatty chatters are always here. There's a top priority mining button. It looks like a fire icon in the mining interface. Okay. Set to high priority area. Ah, okay. I thought that was... I honestly thought this fire or this flame was like a demolition mode, and I didn't even think about clicking on that because I was like, well, I didn't make any explosives yet or something, so... Money's Girl, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Alright, let's see how this works then. So I can hit Alt to set high priority. Oh, Alt is the hotkey for that at any time. Okay. I guess in this case, I don't really mind the order in which they mine. It all needs to get done, but like eventually is okay, you know?
Director, you can never have too much smart concrete, so it's worth spending time to produce it. For this purpose, we have a pressing module, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's good enough to start with. The pressing module requires only regolith, which is a type of lunar dirt plentiful here. Assign mining drones to the evacuation so that we have the resources we need. Free drones will deliver the regolith to production themselves.
Yeah, even Ratchet said evacuations and not excavations, so... Well, let's build a charging station down here, too. That guy Ratchet right there is your concrete specialist right there, brother. I know everything about diesel, twin turbo diesel, extendo cab, concrete mixing, cement, and Greek fire, which was my metal band back in high school, brother. Hell yeah. Hey, thanks for all the follows on Twitch too, guys. Welcome aboard, everybody. Lunar dirt, moon dust. Oh yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, look at that. Looking real nice. Yeah, July 15th for this one. We'll probably play this again in the next few days. The demo for this one was so popular when it first dropped, and everybody was enjoying it so much that they actually re-uploaded the demo back up to Steam for a little while, which was cool. Oops, accidentally made a good game. Guess we'll have to put it back up, guys. Oops. Oops, our game's fun. Oops. Clean. Okay, let's see. All right, so we need to produce smart concrete. So this building here is making that. This thing, the pressing module is turning that into smart concrete. Yep. From the regolith. Cool. Oh, and it's nighttime, isn't it? Yep. Sounds funny, but it was literally that. As first time game dev never expected that much positive feedback. Yeah, you know. It was cool that it happened, though. I want that story to be on repeat more often, where devs are just putting time and passion into something and put it out there, and people love it and start pointing out areas where it could improve, and you know, a supportive community with feedback. That's important. Scan it with the ore scanner first. Oh, that's right. I love how the ore scanner in this game works. It like sends out like a shockwave in a direction. I like that element of this game. Pretty smart. Okay, let's take a few more people off of the mining. You guys are done here. Let's just go mine the walls now. Very cool concept, though, to build two bases that are, like, separated. It's one thing that I really liked about, for example, Evil Genius, where... And I'm tempted to play that game again, but I really love the Evil Genius series for building, like, a multi-story base where, like, each story could have something different going on. Like, your top floor could be your barracks and your canteen and all that stuff, and... middle levels are, like, for power generation and weapon making and whatever. It's very nice to do things like that. Very fun. There we go. Look at these little wallies rolling around. That can hold 4,000. Oh, it tells you the richness of the regolith too. Slag, silicon, aluminum, titanium, and iron. Yeah, it's like ground penetrating radar, exactly. Except it's kind of more... it's like a sonar blast. One ping only, Vasily. One ping only. Alright, so they should bring enough stuff back over now. Them robots. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that might help. Alright.
Director,
yes.
Here's the latest news regarding contracts. To resume shipments to Earth, we'll need to restore communication and significantly expand production.
Okay.
If we manage this in the near term, I'll negotiate an extremely lucrative contract with the aerospace company FASM. They've lost their supplier and are willing to pay generously for an urgent order. I'm still looking into the matter, but be prepared to devote all resources to this effort if you want to maximize the benefits. I'll return as soon as new information becomes available.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Heavy minded, brother. You were playing Surviving Mars 5 minutes ago and stopped to come because you like this as an alternative. Yeah, this has the elements of eventually having people on the moon too. So we'll have water, oxygen, other things like that. Food, maybe. There we go. Well, that looks real clean. Good. 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 Efficiency's 100%. Okay. So this thing's a little slow, but as all things with automation, you'll need multiple buildings. Can't do everything through one. It didn't renew? You mean your membership? Okay, one more to make and then we're done. Gonna just take a moment. Then we'll have to start on researching. Oh, cool. We can right click. I forgot.
Objective achieved.
Excellent.
Well, that's a start. There should be enough smart concrete for the first time.
Completely dark. Yo, James, thanks very much for your Bear Cub
We
membership.
have a message on the emergency channel.
Uh-oh.
I'll put it on the screen.
Is it Robert?
Attention. This is Arthur Moore, commander of the Hope 2 orbital station.
Oh.
The station has sustained severe damage from multiple collisions. We have lost key control modules. A hard moon landing will occur in the coming weeks. Request assistance from anyone who hears this message. All crew members are ordered to take shelter in Block 4. I repeat.
Uh-oh. The Hope 2 is coming down. It's a giant orbital station around the moon. Yeah, this is the early access version. Just early access to the early version for us.
The debris from the meteorite impact must have gotten Hope 2. I'm already contacting CRUST to report it.
Director, my name is Clyde Draper, and I lead the CRUST search and rescue operation. We are aware of the situation with Hope 2, and are already developing an evacuation plan. There's still a chance to restore resource mining and production at your facility, and it's in our mutual interest for you to assist us. We need a place to accommodate the rescued crew, and your base is the most suitable candidate for this. CRUST will provide you with the necessary equipment and scientific resources to carry out the assigned tasks.
I need some advice.
With all due respect, Director, I do not share your doubts. People are in danger, and if it's in our power to help them, we must do so.
With all due respect, Alice, altruism has clouded your judgment. CRUST is clearly asking for grant aid that we cannot afford right now. I suggest we focus on restoring production and resuming shipments to Earth, where resources are urgently needed right now. Also, I've negotiated a prepayment with FASM. We can use their funds if we start reestablishing the contract system now.
But all you care about is profit. If that's the case, think of the technology CRUST will provide. It's worth as much as our base in its current state.
Do we pay a fair price for their technology? Don't forget, Director, by accepting CRUST's offer, we will allow them to decide how our base is developed. We'll have to focus on the construction of the living quarters and postpone the expansion of high-tech manufacturing and investigation of the meteorite case.
CRUST is going to accommodate the surviving HOPE-2 crew members at your base in exchange for equipment and technologies for us to carry out a rescue mission. If you accept CRUST's offer, you will lose access to the FASM contract, for which the corporation is willing to pay upfront.
Alright, so high difficulty work in progress or normal. 100,000 credits, access to contract system. We'll get research or money. Go with research. We'll try to rescue those people too. Dark May, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership. Thanks for hitting that join button. Yeah, we're on Hope 1. Hope 2, I think, is another sister station up there. I think the Hope stations are accepting shipments from Earth and then holding and refueling those ships there, or transferring them to smaller ships. I think the way it works is that a space elevator comes up from Midway Island to a station above Earth, and then big O long-haul trucking takes place across, space to the moon, and then smaller delivery drones get loaded up there at Hope 1 and 2 to bring them to different locations on the moon.
Good choice. You need to establish contact with the station, assist the commander with the evacuation, and then transport the team to your base. You should have living quarters suitable for sustaining life by then. Begin preparations for the construction of the living quarters immediately. It is a complex and resource-intensive structure, so maximize and optimize production so you're ready when survivors arrive. In summary, your main tasks are: contact the station and ensure the transport of the crew to your base. Construct a residential facility with life support systems. We will send a research plan and transportation for search and rescue operations shortly.
Alright. Roger that. Seems like we get different objectives too based on what we choose. I think in our video we chose a different route, so kind of neat that there's different objectives.
Now our base is just a couple of
Or so
mining
it
and
seems.
processing modules. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save the crew, but it'll be almost impossible in such a short amount of time. We definitely can't do it alone. I will send a request to colleagues and inform you when new information becomes available.
Indeed, the timing's not ideal. However, we still have the ability to break down the task and move towards our goal with small steps. First, we need to ramp up production. Living quarters will require a lot of resources. We have smelting furnaces, but we need extractors and refineries to extract oxides from mined regolith.
Roger that. Alright.
Director, CRUST has handed us the research plan, and we're ready to begin. Research underground mining and place 2 extractors on the iron and silicon veins.
And 4, brother. Hey, Beyond Pete, welcome home, man. Back from the hospital? Glad you're back. You need some more rest. Welcome to the stream. Just chill out. We're building a factory today, so it'll be a good time. Okay, so we need to research. Oh, there's fundamental research. And there's engineering. And then research on building a base for people. Living quarters. Etc. Alright, they wanted underground mining. Okay. Ooh, landing platforms, drone upgrades. Okay. Oh, medium solar panels. That's good. Fuel generator. Underground mining. Boom. Research that, and then conveyors. Having choice replayability better? Yeah. Both options seemed really cool, but the one of saving the people seems a little more morally right. We gotta save these AI people that don't exist. What else can I build? Build another processing module. We might not have enough power for all this though. And even if I build it now, it's still dark. Face banger.
Research complete.
All right. Ooh, drone upgrade, excavation speed. Oh, that's a lot of research. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of research points to be able to get a lot of that stuff unlocked. So we could research it, but we don't have the points for it yet. Okay, so now let's build those excavators. Make sure we save too. Moon base. There we go. Yeah, you can see how research is going with the little flask in the lower right corner.
Don't forget that extractors need electricity. Hold down shift to build a chain of utility poles.
Yeah. Soon enough, sir. Bum, 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 bum. All right, then we'll have our conveyor belts researched too. Yep, there they go. And I'll hold off for now. You've not enough minerals. Let's put down the conveyor belts first. Ooh, there's different options too. Mark 2, 3, 4, 5 underground conveyor. Distributors. Okay. We got options. Ew. Perfect. criminal activity. Oh, the building is instant and free. Is that a deposit? It is. Alright, we'll have to figure out what that is. Good, good. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like this one's turned around. Let's see if we can adjust direction. I'm not sure if there's a way to do that.
Objective achieved.
Hey, there we go.
I see in the data that the extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
I'm way ahead of you, Chief. Way ahead of you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we played the demo on this one before, and we already had a video up earlier this week on the channel too. Spent plenty of time in the crust. Now looking forward to more. More. All right, let's research single regolith refinery. And build 2 of those. So this is extracting regolith. We'll need something else on the in-between. Oh, the melting furnace here. Ooh. I remember this now. And the pressing module is for the concrete as well, so that's good. That can hold up to 30. And what we could do is the hell's all that? What is that? Oh, that must be a harder rock type. Okay. I don't remember that from before. And we should have enough for these. Maybe not. Okay. I'll do that later. Change of plans. Okay.
Research complete.
Thank you, ma'am. And we'll need to
Director,
build those two.
place the regolith refineries similarly to optimize future production.
Yep, I will do that. Yeah, the drones probably could be upgraded. Yeah, we'll get other vehicles in the future too. If there's a lot of stuff to build in the game. Yay. Let's see. I think we could do the smelter. Okay, that goes in the other direction. Okay. Yeah, that was getting bad, yeah. It was every step of the way on that one. So that was a good call. Getting constant. Okay, so what can we make from here? Does that take this? Okay, so we have multiple furnaces. Oh, this is good. Okay. Perfect. Then we'll just split those, because we'll probably produce more than what we can actually make. We'll split those so we can do multiple. I was trying to remember how we had this set up when we played before, and it's all coming back to me now. Oh, yeah. Then we may have slag to worry about, too. Alright, let's give ourselves some room. Okay. And then we'll set you to this iron on the left. What the hell? No. We'll set these to iron and... Yep. Cool. Dump stuff off the conveyor belts. Look at that. That's awesome. And then we'll make our factories at the bottom. Yeah, factory builders take a long time to play. They're lots of fun. I think we unlocked this from before. And then this we could probably do... in the corners, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna need more room. There we go. Something I can recall from last time where when we finished our factory, I was like, oh yeah, we need more space. So now I'm remembering that. Always want to go a little bigger, a little better. Game time is fast? It is, yeah. But remember, the sun goes down for like 2 weeks, so we got to worry about that.
Single regolith refinery extracts the necessary oxides from the regolith by thermal treatment. The process leaves slag that can also be used in production.
Ooh. Bum, bum. I think we might need a storage bin. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll connect those to power, and then
Objective achieved.
cool.
A single regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
Objective achieved.
Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery. I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
You heard him, Director. Now we have a steel production chain, but we can increase its efficiency by connecting the modules with conveyor belts. It will reduce the load for drones and speed up production. Exactly what we need right now.
Objective achieved.
Then I want to split this later on, but I'm gonna keep an eye to see if it's enough right now.
Director,
hope it is.
we managed to
We'll
dispatch the Research Rover Scout. It's essential for your next mission. Examine the satellite repeater and make contact with the Hope 2 crew. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls. You're free to use data that will help with the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of CRUST. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
Yeah, okay.
Ratchet, have you heard the news? CRUST put you in charge of the new toy. We don't have much time to contact the crew, so helping the director get the rover to the repeater is your top priority.
Not only did we lose almost all of our equipment, but we also turned out to be the last hope for CRUST and the Hope Station. Anyway, Director, we're in a hurry. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll proceed.
Okay, so we got room to expand when needed. And then single resource storage. Gotta get low on that stuff. Let's build another one of these. Build this somewhere else. Gotta get that slag out of there too. Luckily it can hold 2,000 slag, so we got a while. Alright, let's go back up above. We'll worry about that in a minute. We got a little breathing room. Alright, select a place for the lander. And that'll do.
Objective achieved.
Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even CRUST doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
We're gonna go explore the moon. Nice. Alright, it'll take them a little while to leave the base. Yeah, let's build some more of these. Yeah, the moon is owned by Disney now, yeah. CRUST is just a small multi-trillion-dollar division of Disney. Very small side business. Well, I'll build this up here temporarily.
Objective achieved.
And we'll just let the drones drop that off.
Attention. This is First Vice President Alice Vance speaking.
Uh-oh.
We have received equipment and coordinates and are beginning a rescue operation as per CRUST directive. Our mission: to safely evacuate the crew of Hope 2 and get them back to base in one piece. By this time, habitable living quarters must be completed. Director, you need to send a rover to the repeater and contact the station crew. Professor Wilfrey, please request CRUST life support technology. Ratchet, we're going to need a cargo truck for crew transport. Take care of it for us. Personnel on Earth to proceed under new directives issued by your immediate supervisor. Over and out.
Okay. Alright, send an expedition to the repeater. There we go. Okay, so we're sending that rover to the repeater there. They got 12 days to complete it before that thing goes down.
We cannot rely solely on CRUST to deliver all the equipment. We need to prepare ourselves. We need a cargo truck to deliver the crew, and we need it now. Ratchet, any ideas?
We can try to fix this piece of scrap metal. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
We need 2 components and 43 steel. Now we're working with a time limit. Okay. Yeah, those can just hold a lot of material. That's fine. Get it out of the way. All right, let's do some more research now. So, components factory might be important. Produces components from steel and titanium. Research required on trade. I was hoping to just buy some stuff, but we got to make stuff too. It's a factory builder after all. Yeah, when we make more stuff, that's why I built double of these. To get them all on standby. We're going to need more. Oh, it's sunny out. All right. Let's also get solar panels if we can. One at a time, though. Oh. All right, let's do what we can. Okay, we got a 0 surplus. Good. Damn, this music is banging. Really nice. Uh-oh. Oh, sometimes buildings need repair too. Noted. We'll have to do building maintenance from time to time. Oh, it's getting nighttime. That truck better hurry. No, there seems to be a big soundtrack to this game. I've never heard some of these songs before, so they could have been added for early access. I haven't heard them all yet. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that rover's not going to make it. Well, maybe he can outrun the sun. Maybe he can go faster than the speed of light. Glad we put chargers down here too. That'll speed things up. Okay, so any steel we make can go to that thing. We also got to make components, which is 16% done. It's going to take a few days to research that stuff. We have 8 components here. How many does that need? 2? Oh, we should be able to do it. We just need the 45 steel then. We'll be making that. Well, let's, Oh, we could dedicate drones to that, maybe? We need more iron. We gotta get that guy working. Games remind you... Oh, yeah, Dyson Sphere program, yeah. Got a little bit of that going on, too. Now that game has a military aspect, which is really neat. Yeah, I think there's a driver for the big one we just sent out, but the drones are, like, computer controlled. Well, he's gonna make it, baby. He's gonna make it. Alright. He's arrived at the repeater and sending the signal.
Director, we've established communication with the station.
We didn't expect anyone to respond. The situation is critical. The station has suffered a lot of damage. The navigation system is down. Power and life support systems are failing. There are some wounded, but so far everyone's alive. Now that we have a signal from the surface, I'll try to keep the crew reassured. We'll activate the emergency beacon so you can pick us up after landing.
Okay. The evacuation has to be postponed.
What do you mean you're not ready to rescue us? Listen to me. You must make it happen. People's lives depend on your work. Our orbit is decaying. We can't change course. I'll reroute energy from Block 6 and 2 and try to delay the lunar landing as much as possible. Our lives are in your hands, Director. Hurry up.
Director, we urgently need to build living quarters and get them out there. Professor, have we received the necessary technologies?
CRUST has handed over the research plan. They agreed to help, but the main burden will fall on our shoulders.
Living quarters will require a lot of space. Director, make sure the drones mine enough area for construction.
Oh, good. We're building an underground base. Sweet. So they didn't just give us a free blueprint?
Director, I consider it my duty to remind you that lunar research is divided into 3 main fields: fundamental, engineering, and social. Each laboratory is capable of conducting independent research, but studying certain technologies may require the cooperation of multiple fields. All available research is grouped into 3 main directions: fundamental, engineering, and social. Fundamental research is responsible for logistics and communication with other organizations, as well as drone improvements. Engineering research helps develop mining and production. Social research ensures that colonists at the base live and work comfortably.
Roger that.
Some research requires multiple types of science points at once. You can assign tasks in different sections, and then the research plan will be conducted in parallel. The speed of research depends on your science points income. You can always rearrange your research to actualize the priorities for your current goals.
Yeah, well, let's make that a priority, even though it's not taking any of the other two. Okay. Well, we got a plan now. We need a big O area for living quarters. I think we'll build it over here. Yep, moon base factory building simulator. Yep, basically. Basically. We'll have to wait for daytime. Oh, good. Damn, that's in the way, though. What if I could build over that for now? Well, we'll just start here. You can always move things. Also, a way to flip conveyor belts would be nice, too. Just flip direction. That'd be cute. Alright, we're building an area for our life support. Even. Good. So hopefully with the extra solar panels we'll be able to add more to those batteries in the future. See if that doesn't take too much power, that one. Or it'll be next. I think the component factory will probably be necessary next. Low power. That can do. Yeah, you can do multiple research simultaneously, yeah. If you've got enough science points coming in.
Director, our energy reserves are almost at zero. The moon has a long day-night cycle. Make sure we have enough solar panels to charge the batteries during the solar phase. In the event of an urgent power shortage, modules with low priority are the first to be disconnected from the network. You can manually disable modules that are not needed at the moment to optimize consumption.
Oh, that's cool, so we can actually prioritize and they'll auto turn off. Do you get earthquakes? Lunar quakes, maybe.
Objective achieved. Research complete.
Okay, we're ready. Director, use the room planner tool and lay down a room of the required size.
Room building mode. Ooh. Plenty of room to expand. Alright, we'll let them finish a little bit more construction. They gotta clean that stuff off the floor too. Wow, the sun is nowhere near. Okay, let's send an expedition. No, he won't be able to go until the sun is out. No, he's going.
Director, news about the difficult situation with Hope 2 has reached us. We are ready to provide a base to temporarily accommodate the crew. The offer has already been sent to your representative.
Message from
Who
an
are you?
unknown sender. Security needs a little time to decrypt. Okay, great. Director, Malachite has responded to our request for help. They are offering assistance to our rescue operation, but there's a catch. I'll put the message on the screen now.
What?
The Malachite lunar base is not designed for long-term human occupancy, but it is equipped with small life support modules. Judging by the sensors, they're still functioning. Malachite is offering to temporarily accommodate the crew on their base to give us time to build what we need. However, if you read their offer carefully, it implies that we will have to return the favor if necessary. We can agree to their terms to make the rescue go smoothly, but remember that in that case, we will owe them a favor in return. In any case, the decision is yours.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's take that offer to see where that leads. That's actually kind of...
In the current
I'd be curious to
circumstances,
see where that
we have
goes.
to accept any help we can get, Director. Malachite will buy us some time, and that's the most valuable asset right now.
Malachite sent the geolocation of their base. I've marked it on the map. Now we have a place to accommodate the crew from Hope 2. But my gut tells me it can't be that easy. Director, let's confirm our destination for the crew after evacuation. Send the rover to the abandoned Malachite base.
Okay. Ruined Malachite base there. Okay, they're almost to that expedition there, so let's do that first. We're all out of power. We'll have to wait till the sun comes back. Oh, this needs to be a 15 by 15 for the
Director, it looks like the
room.
rover has run out of power. Now, it couldn't be the turtle in a race, and until the sun is up again, there's nothing we can do about it. The rover is solar powered, and as soon as the sun goes down, it starts using energy from its batteries. Keep this in mind when planning long-distance expeditions.
So we can go through the darkness. We just gotta plan for it a little bit. Okay. We'll need to wait for the good old sun to come on back now. Now we're on the dark side of the moon. The drones can still work though until they run out of battery. Okay, let's also try to build that base now. So room planning mode. Standard wall. Door dismantle. Oh. What's up, Brant? Welcome, dude. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, good thing we built this room pretty big. This right here is the 15 by 15 that's required, so somehow I did it correctly. We'll let them clear all that stuff out. I don't know if we lose the resources on the ground. There's the day-night cycle there, too, in the upper right corner. It's almost sunny out. Get your sunscreen there, buddy. It's going to be a day. This is cool. There's a lot of interesting challenges here. And never before have we had to build a base before for people. We're opening a Disney resort on the moon. Solar panel will be next. High voltage power systems. Oh, I think there's ice sitting next to us. Let's do the ice extractor. That might be ice there. Okay, power production starting up again. And we're getting the advanced solar panels research too. Alright, cool. Moon Hab, yep. Alright, things are operational again. Oh, and so should our drone. The rover. Oh, not yet. He's a little far away. He'll get there shortly. Pew pew lasers, yep. We'll get all that power stored up now, and then we should be good. Getting those rookie numbers up. Getting a hand in. Ooh, solar flares? Oh. I didn't think about that. We'll see. Moon vibes, yeah. Luckily, there's no moon bears on the moon. I mean, having it like a bear astronaut would just be ridiculous. That would never happen. Be like unrealistic. Oh, the Varhead control tower. Emergency boxes are empty, leaving only the control computer. Data of significance. According to records, a supply convoy was supposed to pass nearby, but it failed to reach its destination. Ooh. We received a big boost in science. Hell yeah, brother. Well, Bohr detector, let's go with that. Get that mining speed up. Contracts. Alright, let's go with that one. And we have enough to fix the rover now. Good. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. All them drones are ripping and dipping. Alright, so we'll be able to go pick up our friends soon. Okay, let's go a little less on the mining now. the logistics.
Research complete.
Good, good. Research complete. Oxide mining rate. Let's do that. That didn't sound good. Oh. Yeah, big boy. Hey, Stromby. Is it a red rover? Will it come over? Yeah, if we paint our red rover, our rover red, it could be red rover. Come right over. If it were a red rover. Alright, we gotta move this guy over to the other side. I forgot. We gotta go to the base. Go! We see his battery level? I love how we're gonna fix this truck that's been blown to pieces with just 45 metal and like 2 components. I love it. Rami's gonna start streaming again. I've heard that every year for the last 11 years I've known him, but yeah. Be the same thing it always is. Guys, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. Let me just lay down for a sec. Right to sleep. He needs that McDonald's money, guys. He's gotta... Strami's gonna start the channel and get a little extra income. A little extra entertainment for y'all, a little extra income. He's gonna put that into nugs. He wants that nug money. We should start calling the boy Nug Money McGillicuddy. Yeah, that automatic repair update will be important later. Respect plus 10, yeah. Rami's been around a long time. I've been telling him and Pinto for over a decade to start streaming, start making videos on your interesting lives. They've refused. Now it's time for them to come over to the dark side. Of the moon? No. What's our total capacity? 500,000. Okay, so each of these is worth 100,000 power. Okay. Man, it'll be this game would be interesting at late game, like if you're running off batteries and how quickly a battery would deplete. We're making more of that concrete. Sweet. I hope we can make a room that doesn't necessarily destroy the floor. Oh, and it was his birthday recently too, chat. Just 5 days ago. Romby is 28 now. Question mark? But yeah. Happy birthday. Is this a moon simulator game? Yeah, kinda. You thought we were gonna be making pizza? Yeah. Oh, he's 27 now. Oh, okay. You've been dead for a year. Gotcha. Okay, let's build that standard wall.
Objective achieved.
Absolute genius achieved.
The engine is timer may not look like much, but the cargo truck has passed all tests and is ready for operation.
Hell yeah,
Director,
brother.
we'll send a cargo truck as soon as we receive the crew's coordinates. You don't have to worry about the delivery.
Okay. Alright, that 15 by 15 room is going to be spendy. Yeah, that rover has a way to go. Gonna have multiple vehicles. This is gonna be like when you launch, like in Frostpunk, when you set out an expedition, you're gonna have to wait like a long time. But here they're driving across the entire damn moon. Well, looks like we're producing a lot of power.
Research complete.
Okay, so we need 225, 225. So now's where we really want to ramp up production with that, the sonar thing that I think I am researching. Oh yeah, no, or it's already done. I think we did it. There it is. Oh yeah, we'll need a door into the design, yep. Good point, chat. We can build beds and stuff too. Oh, that's going to take even more resources. Oh, we got to go under the wall menu. Double door. Is that the guy who killed Snape? Or is it the other way around? Yeah, that's still going to be a lot of materials. Wow.
Objective achieved.
Provide the drones with materials and complete the construction. Keep a close eye on the supply of steel and concrete, and repair modules of the product chains in a timely manner. Also, you can convert drones back from miners to speed up the building process.
I did that, ma'am. Okay, what else do I want to research? More social stuff, maybe? Oh, yeah. Let's do a ice melter. They're going to need water eventually. That's a bro. Yo. Now, Chad, we really got to make a push to get Stromby into full-time streaming so I can have a friend with me all day. We got to get him locked in. Gonna be part of our evil conspiracy now. Okay, let's find out what the hell these two are. One's ice, and I think the other's like iron ore. One ping only, Vasily. Okay, yep, exactly what I thought. Cool. All right, so I was gonna. Good thing we had the double iron miners, so let's do that. Sacred 1 or 2? I don't remember those games at all. You thought it was the PlayStation 1 Hagrid that killed Snape? Did they retcon that game? We need a mine. Opponent's factory. There it is. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I gotta play this game and Captain of Industry a little bit more to get ready for eventually
Research complete.
Factorio's update as well. This game is a great, like, it adds well to the whole factory genre. Like, this is a good addition to the family. This fits in wonderfully. It's good vibes. I don't... That shouldn't work. That should be illegal. There we go. Can I build more drones to speed up building? I might be able to order some. I'm researching a landing pad, so before I can make my own drones, I can maybe order some. Oh god, did that drone not make it yet? Oh, it's gonna take a few days. Preparing for the nighttime is like preparing for the storm in Frostpunk. One ping only. Alright, let's send out a Vasily. Oh, that's cool. It shows you rock you won't be able to build through yet, too. Is there a way to see that screen again? Probably the extract menu. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so there's more water and iron down there as well. So it looks like the ratios here are like 1-to-1. So it's very, I think this game would be a good game to like play for a few hours, stop and then restart with everything that you learn, and that's how I do it in most games too, like Frostpunk. Every game's different for like it's you know 2-to-1 or 1-to-1 for things. Good. You don't need that. There you go. The conveyor, I don't think the conveyor belts take power at all, or materials to build. They're just money. They only take money to build those. Oh, what the hell? What's going on with power? There's no power going through there. We have battery power. Where'd all the power go? Maybe this is the priority thing. I'm gonna shut those down for now. Keep that iron industry working. There we go. That's what it is. Okay, so now we're producing more iron for the little rooms. So these guys can be turned off. We don't even have enough to produce one. Actually, that one could be on. This is cool, man. This is definitely a game that you play over the course of like a month, not just like a weekend. Beep beep. Alright, the whole prioritization thing is actually quite neat. I'm going to trust the system and put certain things on different levels of prioritization. Okay, let's go ahead and add a new research project. And maybe we could build those upgraded solar panels for next time, and more batteries too. That one's not too bad. But let's do it anyway, it might unlock more stuff. Oh yeah, like the utility pole upgrade, okay. We're gonna need glass for those. Actually, power's not that bad. We got 50. Yeah, we got power. Let's store more though. Wire this all together. And we'll see if we need new batteries. But batteries. Oh, did I not set a recipe?
Research complete.
Oh, silly me, I need the refinery going. Silly me. That's cool. I can fix everything up. Can that process more than...
Research complete.
How do we get science points? You can... Like, yeah, with contracts and stuff like that. Or we can find them out in the field. Like we can discover them, like in Frostpunk. Or we get rewarded. Hold up, boys. Banging soundtrack. Alright, there we go. We're good. Yeah, it's totally fine, Shanna. Everything's fine. Hold on, don't demolish that. Oh, I can't cancel the demolish? Oh no. I meant to increase the priority on that one. I think we'll be alright on the power. Power seems to be getting better. Each time. Use thorium for power. What else can we research? Grown up. Oh, wheels. Oh, faster wheels. Go with that. You make a tunnel, you can scan more. True, but then you got to spend all that time actually mining it out first. I don't know, CPU data center. Might let us get more drones. Right now we're just immediately taking things off the conveyor belt and bringing it to wherever. Roadhouse, thanks for the 31 months as a Raptor egg. Welcome back, good to see you. Oh, mining drones are idle because they can't mine anymore. Okay. Put you guys on logistics. Oh, we can't swap that out because there's not enough power. There they go. And once we get back to the sun, then that project can go again. We're finding the other base. T'other base. We need to find t'other base. Energizer or Duracell? AC/DC, brother. Elevator for conveyor belts. Ooh. A repeater as well for Expedition Control Center. Sets up expeditions, increases number of communication channels. Now let's go down the fuel generator too. Maybe it'll unlock more stuff down the line. We're still building our rumpus room. Okay. Vasily. Okay, we're clear to expand in the north. Okay, we found a couple of yeses. Alright, that's good. Oh yeah, per Aspera. Yeah, the Mars builder. Oh, that's cool that you could terraform Mars and have like cruise ships and stuff on Mars and whatnot. It was really cool. Oh. My bad. Uh-oh. I thought the ore detector had its own charge and that I was pulling from it being charged, not from the actual battery grid. My bad. That's my bad. Well, this building only needs one more iron and one more brick.
Research complete.
Research more power thingies. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I thought that thing would kind of held its own charge, but it does not. It's all good. I'm not that mad, chat. I'm not that mad. Does the hab you build already have to be full of O2? We'll see how that works. I'm not sure. Looks like there is a way to produce and store O2.
Objective achieved.
Could be through water.
I knew it. They gave us a wreck instead of a base. In such a state, it's completely uninhabitable, so we shouldn't rely on it. We better put our efforts into building our own living quarters.
Oh, good. So they scammed us. Well, then we don't owe them a favor. That's going to litigation. My legal team's right on it. All right, power's back online. This song really reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Oh, and then of course the lady from Fifth Element had to ruin it. Okay, we're investing as many science points as we can right now. We got a lot of science coming in. I can only research so much at a time. Next thing we need to build is an Arby's Sbarro combo. Multi-pass. Well, this thing's getting closer to 100% efficiency. Good. What we eventually will get around to is, and all these things take time in these games, but you know, clearing out the space and then making there be storage first for the extractors into a large, like we could have all these extractors push into one area, and then yeah. Let's build some more Duracells. Yeah, we can do that. Now that it's now that it's daytime. I'm gonna build more solar panels too. I'll use those mediums soon, but we gotta get glass. All right. Beta testers are in the chat too. Ooh. Devs and beta testers all showing up. A lot of people liking the CRUST. That's good. Are there, if we play sandbox, is there different, like, craters that we can build in? Like, I think the underground is different each time as to where minerals and things are found underground. But is there, or are there plans for a different crater? Are you working to eventually colonize the moon? Well, that's kind of already taken place. Like, it's ongoing. And corporations are here to do what they do best. Well, that's fine. That can go back on. And that one too. What do we got unlocked? Yeah, let's get that one done too. Love how we can research so many things at a time. It's nice. Good, good. Anything else? No. There will be different craters later on? Okay. Does that mean later on in development, or later on as in, like, currently available in this version, but we have to do something else to get to it? Or a future update? It looks like the chargers are alright. More concrete is needed. Alright, good batteries are getting charged. I can't wait until we have a little bit more time and resources to like a little bit more optimize this out. And I want to build multiple refineries, multiple smelters, and then all the nice little storage. I can't wait to do it. You want to do it right at the start, but you know you can't. Something you got to work up to. You got to earn it. Okay, I had some more deposits down there. they're still clearing that room out. It'll be available in future updates? Okay. Good to know. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Super SBG. Thank you. Welcome. Ah, we can make those with titanium plates. Okay, but we can only do 10. That's alright, we'll build the small scale here, and then we can build more medium scale down there. Yeah, this game comes out on the 15th in early access. So just about less than a week now. Right around the corner. Maurice with the 5. Is the crust Gouda filled? Dutch must win. Gouda cheese is good. Oh, we're almost fully charged up and that thing's on the way. Oh, I gotta send that rover out too. Gotta start an expedition every time. Gotta do that. Oh. That's a big O building. I guess we can send that thing out. I don't think that can go on expeditions, but we gotta learn what does what. You stoked for this one? Yes, me too. We'll be playing this even more in the future. There's just too much content here to not come back to, and it's very fun. I mean, it is one of those things where I feel like playing these games at the beginning, very much like a junk drawer, where once you open it up, you notice the absolute mess. But you see the potential of what it'll be when it gets organized. So you basically get started with the game and dump the drawer out and start going through. Is the
crust Gouda filled plus Dutch must win tonight?
Yes. But yeah, it's like that where you want to like get everything all organized or like a puzzle where you want to sort the pieces for it. Like there's methods to jigsaws. They're fun. Or like a Rubik's Cube where you're learning to do it in the fewest moves possible. Yeah. Well, it's almost done. Gundam kits are like puzzles, true. Fully stocked up on power. But the nighttime's about to hit. And I don't really have enough materials to build all that stuff yet. So, alright. Phase 1, temporary phase alpha is complete. But I think we got to build another smelter here. Let's get that going. So we need a refinery. Let's see how this works if we use a splitter. Speed up that metal production. Get these rookie numbers up. Got to get these rookie numbers up. These are rookie numbers. Got to be a CRUST Pro. We got to get to the competitive finals for the CRUST. Got to win that $26 million prize. It's going to be an esports game. Uh-oh. Large quantity of steel, smart concrete, and modular frames. Oh, damn. Wait, can I have the truck go up there and pick up that stuff? Ah, so that's what the big old cargo truck's for. Huh. Well, good thing we just found that. Send up the big O. Yeah, the cargo truck. That's cool as hell. Now, what's interesting here is that I like the fact that it's separated into a scout unit and a pickup unit. Because, like in Frostpunk, you had like 5 people going out into the wastelands and then hauling back like 18 steam cores, 1,600 steel, 4 billion fish. It's like, okay, I don't think 5 people could carry at least half of those things. But what do I need to do? Resources selected. Oh, I can only bring back certain things for the first run. What? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Director, CPU is the heart of our base, responsible for all computational tasks.
Beep boop.
Our automated production requires enormous computational power. Every module built and every drone operating uses CPU. We will soon reach the limit, and to continue construction, we will need data centers.
An important note, if I may. Data centers are very particular about installation conditions and require a lot of microcircuits and microprocessors. It would be more cost-effective to focus on optimizing existing production. More technologically advanced modules consume less CPU. By studying new technologies, we can replace...
I love that hauling drone. I love the fact that we don't know what to expect here. Everything's a surprise. Like, we have no idea what we're doing yet.
One large
This is
solar
cool.
panel generates almost as much energy as a dozen small panels, with significantly lower CPU costs.
Alright, that's cool. I like that. Okay, and I love when we get a new game and we think we know how things will be played, and then there's a curveball. I love that. Like, I can't wait until Chapter 2 of this game when the aliens will invade, and then we have to defend against them. But not in the traditional sense of building turrets. It has been confirmed that in the CRUST, you will have to get a basketball team together, including Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan, in order to battle it out for control of the universe. It is confirmed. There is a Space Jam DLC coming. Welcome to the Jam. In fact, that's what it's called. It's Welcome to the Jam update. Actually, that sounds like a good that sounds like a good update for dealing with conveyor belts. Welcome to the Jam. You knew it? Yep. Yeah, I just got an email from the dev. Michael Jordan's in the DLC. Can I get this damn thing done now? Do we have the materials for this? Oh, not really. That's our problem. We need more materials. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a high priority build. Can I shorten? Is there a way to lower the building priority of a room? Or are they building? Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do that. I was going to try to lower that so we had more resources for this, but I don't know if we can. Also, it says that this room requires 1 and 1, but we've had those resources for a while. Yeah, that needs to be a higher priority. We need more concrete. Okay, just one more, and that'll be fine. It's all true. We signed Michael Jordan 23 and Sir Charles to participate. LeBron. Oh, LeBron's coming next. Oh, good. We're getting a whole basketball team into the CRUST. I just can't wait to build. Actually, that could be a little funny Easter egg. If there's a recreation for the colonists or whatever, put a little basketball court in there. Welcome to the jam. Welcome to the jam, and CRUST makes me think of Uncrustables. New slogan for those, yeah. Uncrustables, welcome to the jam. You gotta say it aggressively, though. Welcome to the jam. Gotta have more attitude. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now this is ready to go. So everything seems to be 1-to-1. If you have a smelter, then you should definitely have a refinery, and you should definitely have a extractor. Like, there should be 1 per. But that's very expensive for materials. For power, I mean. And if we need a third one, we can just plop it right there, and I might be able to build over the ice. Is that... There's 69 amount of water there. Nice. Yeah, another good question. Is the CRUST gluten-free? There will be a gluten-free version of this game as well. Yeah, let's set some of these guys back to doing some heavy mining, brother. Finally, we cleaned up all that room. That's nice. Because we're going to have to expand the room a few times. There's probably a few things we're going to build in there. Especially our basketball court and basketball, maybe baseball stadium. Baseball will be interesting on the moon. They did play golf on the moon. But I don't know why they didn't play ultimate frisbee. Damn, we're just getting started with this. This is cool. Oh, Raptor, where's your Kafala drink? Back in the Czech Republic. Southern Poland loves Kafala. You cross that border on the daily. They go to every little store in the Czech Republic and try to buy that stuff out. They can't get enough of it. Bowling could be funny. Ooh. That'd be interesting on the moon. Moon bowling. Or imagine swimming in a pool on the moon. That'd be very confusing. Alright, we got 73% power, and we're about halfway through the night cycle, so I think power's okay. Although this is set to priority and it's turned off. On the other hand, these have plenty of stuff, so okay. Now we're going to start building silicon mines and start with that. Oh, you're right. Tide of the Earth. Bum, bum, bum. Can I use slag for this? Oh, I built these two next to each other. Wait, can I? I don't think I can pass slag through one and the other. Might have to move it over. We got a little bit of time till we have to think about that. For now, I'll just get her done. Blue cheese sauce with chili wings? Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. That's what we're going to have on the moon. We're going to have a moon BBQ. Okay, well, they've almost got all the iron they need. Oh, look at the video of the cargo truck going. Look at that, brother. I love that. That's really smart. Put a little top-down video like that. Man, that dude's hauling. He's eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking, doing what they can't be done. This thing can hold 4,000 as well. And I was going to send this out, but this thing's almost dead battery-wise. I guess we could at least set it to a new target. Okay, and I don't know if there's a warning of an idle, that seems to be something that I could certainly do being reminded of, is if there's an idle scout that's not going somewhere, it'd be nice to know. Like with the science points. Here comes that song again. Girl's gonna make me catch feelings. I'm sad about something I didn't even know I was sad about. This song is about trying to reach your hand into one of those Pringles sleeves, but your hand's too big. Like after the age of 11, your hand's too big and you just can't reach those bottom chips anymore without turning it upside down like an idiot. You recorded 3 episodes of this game, but you're not allowed to post until the 12th. Oh, you? Wait, I hope I'm not in trouble. I think I looked at that and I didn't see any information on that. I looked. And then the email was just like, hey, it'd be cool if you were to make content like closer to release. And it's like, is that now? Like it's within a week. Your channel's a bit small, you don't get special treatment. That's okay. You don't have to worry about having a small channel. Just have fun. And the fun thing is growth and having fun. mandatory, obligated fun. That's why Stromby's back. He's late for his shift, so he's got to come back in. This lady's song. Okay, if she's going to make her own song, then I'm going to make my own. She's getting all emotional about music. I'm going to write about the moon. The moon, sexy and pretty. Everyone thinks the moon is cool with its low gravity. Okay, let's get. Gonna get to work on personally writing a few songs about the moon right now. We'll check back. It's all good? Okay, I hope so. Because I looked, and the last thing I want to do is disappoint or let down any devs who laid out some rules. I looked. Thanks for confirming. Because I double-checked yesterday before I put up my video. I don't want anybody mad at me. I just want to have a good time, man. I want to have a good time. And she sounds so hurt. She's really mad about those Pringles. I have the best ad-libs. I got something, that's for sure. Okay, cargo truck's loaded. I think. Idle car. Oh, there are things up there for you. Okay. Okay, they're up at the top. I was looking kind of more over here. Like where it tells you about the research. Okay, RTB. Oh, that's cool. You can just tell. Alright, yeah, stand on back. Okay. We're going to send that thing back to base.
Looks like you haven't built a living quarters or made a backup plan yet.
What?
It's a good thing I'm still in charge of the rescue operation, Director. We estimate that the Hope 2 survivors will land in 90 days. If you don't prepare to accommodate the crew by that time, people could die. You can try sending parts to the station, which might delay the impact and increase the probability of success of the operation by 31%. We'll get you all the data and research you need.
No, I'm good, dude. I got this covered, bro.
Do whatever you want, but get the crew of Hope 2 back to your base. And if human lives aren't enough of a motivator for you, remember, your company depends on CRUST.
You're playing with fire, Director. Well then, let's do the impossible without anyone else's help.
Playing with fire. Okay. Yo, Oleg, thank you very much for the 99. Alright, let's do our own. Time to hear our own touching song on the moon. Give it a try.
Catches your eye, everyone knows it's the cosmic rule up in space. The moon is cool, low gravity, floating free, dancing in the night, shining bright.
Damn. Moonbanger. Drones are dancing. How much crew are we talking about from Hope 2? I don't know. They mentioned just a few people before. That was a good song about the moon. Let's listen to another one. Moon Magic. Custom.
Everyone thinks it's so cool. Low gravity makes me float up in the night's gentle pool. Silver light in the sky, shining down on dreams we try.
Wow.
Catch a star in my hand, drifting over moonlit sand.
Lol.
You glow, soft and slow, guide me where love will flow. Whispers in the dark night air, moonbeams tangled in my hair. Feel the pull of the cosmic dance, lost in magic moon romance. Stars align, hearts combine, gravity left behind. On the moon, you glow, soft and slow, guide me where love will flow.
Purchase, consume.
Whispers in the dark night air, moonbeams tangled in my hair. Feel the pull of a cosmic dance, lost in magic moon.
Research complete.
All right, we'll try that one. Okay, more research is getting done. Things are happening. Ooh, drone 2. Let's do that one. See what else we can unlock. All right, I hoping to try to get this thing done. I can't make a building priority higher though. Like I want to complete this building and accept the crew in 86 days, but I can't like. I can't tell the building to be a higher priority. Truck's on the way back though, so at least we'll get more supplies to build stuff. Also, it looked like there was another currency up there. Couple more things up here. Must have something to do with control through the expedition center, I'd imagine. Do I need to assign builders? No, because they built half the room on their own. Was that AI generated music about the moon? It was, yes. Like all music nowadays, anyway. It's probably true. You can use your trucks to scan. Oh. Oh. Alright, I guess these guys are prioritizing cleaning up the floor first. Well, hopefully they finish up with what they're doing quick. It doesn't look like it'll take too long. I'm going to turn that other mining unit off then. I want everybody on clean up. So we want clean that up, and then we should be able to make the room. And then I wonder what that means. Like, we just need to build a room, and then that's it? Get ready for to meet the surviving crew members. I mean, they're going to need oxygen and water. But we'll have to see how that actually works. Oh. Automated laser gravitational wave observatory. Okay. Did our drone make it there? It did. Oh, there's more drones there. Or requires 2 drones. Oh, we might be able to get it up and running. We're sending a vehicle with drones to investigate. That's cool, man. That's really cool that we can actually load up with drones and stuff and send them out to sites to further investigate and or build stuff or remove debris. That's cool. I like that. I don't see anything over there. Let's go back this way. Cool. There's a high priority button in the bottom left of the screen that can be used to make the room build faster. Is there? Priority settings. Well, it may have worked, but I don't see like a... Okay, it looks like it worked, but I didn't see like a visual thing to confirm that.
Research complete.
It looks like it only prioritizes one section of the room, maybe? I'm not sure. I think that could be a little more clear in the future. Anyway, when all these robots are done cleaning up the debris, they'll go over there and start building that room. Which is annoying. Well, you know what else is annoying? Is my AI music. Let's listen to more. This one's called Purchase, Consume, Doom, and Gloom. Yeah. Holy crap.
Screens glow, faces low, chasing things we think we know.
I love this one.
Just consume, feel that glow, feel the void in the room.
Oh my god!
Darkness blue, chase the light, need the doom.
Package delivered.
Treadmills of endless race, people
treadmills of endless waste, people lost in cyberspace. Holy F. God damn. Holy hell. Holy hell.
Always playing the same game.
Oh my god! Absolute banger. There's another version of this song. You guys want to listen to the second version? Holy F. That was a... That's winning at least a Daytime Emmy Award. You mean a Grammy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Hold on, let's listen to the other song. Oh, wow.
Screens glow, faces low, chasing things we think we know.
Whoa! Whoa!
Treadmills of endless race, people lost in cyberspace. Pockets empty, hearts the same, always playing the same game.
God damn. I wrote this. I made this music, chat. Wow. Yeah, this is AI. Yeah. This is AI music. I just literally just typed the lyrics and hit go. Can you downvote the music? If you subscribe, I'll turn it down.
Pockets empty, hearts the same, always playing the same game.
I think I may have liked the other one better, but this is like got a better start. Alright, wow. Oh, we could do salvage. Oh, I'm going with that one. Let's do salvage. Wow. That's wow. Yeah, wow. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's see here. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have today for the CRUST, but I'll be back tomorrow so y'all can pile into the back seat and jump in for tomorrow's stream of the CRUST. We're going to play this again, I think, on the day it releases, too. This is outstanding. Very fun game, and I like to... I like the pacing of this one. It's quite nice. So let's go out with a new song. This one called Dino Nugget Frenzy. I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm going to go live to a new video on the channel, by the way, of a game that you might be interested in. In a game like this, of course, you're gathering resources and crafting things like you do in every other zombie survival crafting game. But this one's really good, and I want to show you guys a game called Vane, which is multiplayer. Feels a lot like Project Zomboid, and it's amazing. So if you'd like to check it out, I'm going to be dropping it right now live on the channel. So click or tap that link, and I will see you all in a bit for our next stream. Stromby, me, Elmox, Alex, and the rest of the Goof Troop are going to be playing Squad 44. They wanted to play some multiplayer first-person World War II stuff, so we'll be back for that, and we're definitely going to be playing more of the CRUST. It's outstanding. I mean, it's going to be well received. I could feel it. There's going to be some obvious day one issues. Help the dev to work them out. Leave some comments down below after this stream for the dev to work on things if you find any issues or whatnot after you get the game. This will be a great place to list everything that could and should be better and then start prioritizing those things. There's a lot of heart in this game. I could already tell from miles away, and that's why it blew up on Steam months ago. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a bit. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to the dev for hanging out too. Very cool, very chill. Love the vibes. We'll see y'all in a bit. Thank you for watching. Just screw it. Let's go with Turbo Dream.
dreams in the midnight hour. Diesel thunder rolling fast. Living large, can't live in the past. Screeching tires.